In today's video, I have tasked myself with platinum Marvel Rivals. If many of you have been living under a rock and don't know what Marvel Rivals is, it's a 6v6 shooter very similar to Overwatch, but with Marvel. With all the Marvel characters you could dream of, with Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, even characters from the comics which I'd never heard of before, like Magic. And this platinum consists of 51 trophies, with about 3 of them being an easy and the rest being complete and utter luck. I would like to mention before we get into it that all the trophies pop at the end of the game, so you could be playing it and then you'll realise right at the end when you don't get the paper trophy pop, and then you'll be crying in depression like I was 80% of the time. Which is why it might look a little bit funny when I show you the clips, but no trophies pop, so I'll probably have to do some clipping. But oh well, let's just get straight into it with the first trophy. So the first trophy we actually got was for upvoting one player, and obviously because I'm a go at every game, and I'm the best player on every team, I upvoted myself, and only myself, like, you know, just casually. And then the second trophy was as Venom, snare 4 enemies with a single use of cellular corrosion, which actually sounds quite hard, but was actually quite easy, as it's just one of his normal abilities and you just had to snare 4 peoples. So I did this within like a game or two, so it's not too hard. And then the third trophy is UDU, use the customizable wheel once, which is basically just the emote wheel. So obviously when you kill someone you teabag them, as you know, you always do basically. And then the fourth trophy we got was Arcade. Complete 1 match in Arcade, which really was not that hard. It's just the quicker game mode, and probably the best, for some of the trophies, the best game mode to get them in, some of the trophies in. So it's just like a quick 5v5 mode, nothing too hard. And then the fifth trophy, Onslaught, and a 5-player KO streak, is really not that hard. It's not kills, it's more like including assists as well. So it's really easy to get, like, not a super hard trophy. And then some could say this next trophy, the 6th trophy, is a bit hard, the God of Treachery, which is as Loki land 1 KO by stabbing from behind. But I managed to get this done really quickly and easy, and basically what you have to do is just go behind someone and stab him and hope they die really quickly, or kill them or get a KO on them, so it's not too hard. I mean, I was able to do it, and if I can do that, I can do anything, so I did that within a match. And then the 7th trophy, as Doctor Strange land 1 terrain KO with a portal, and this basically I just did an arcade, and what I did was I set my portal up so when someone went through they'd jump off the map, and then put my portal right in the middle of the arcade match, and then someone literally went straight through my portal, died, and I got the trophy, so it's nice and easy. And then the 8th trophy I got was West Coast Best Coast, as Hawkeye partnered with the Avengers to land 10 KOs. And luckily at that point, everyone was playing the Marvel characters, so I was able to get this trophy done within like 1 or 2 games. And with Hawkeye being absolutely insanely OP at that stage, it was a really easy trophy to get. And then the next trophy, as Storm, assist X-Men members 10 times. This was actually like a hard one, because like Storm is one of the worst characters in the game. She was just so weak and hardly anyone was playing the X-Men. So it was just like play Storm, hope someone was an X-Men, and literally just follow them around and just try and nickel their kills. So yeah, trophy was easily done. And then the 10th trophy, some people say this one was quite hard, and I'll give it to them, it's quite hard, is the Punishment of Moon. As Moon Knight hit 4 enemies with a single use of Hand of Khonshu. I've probably just butchered that, but oh well. And basically what this means is you have to use his ultimate and hope it hits 4 people. And this probably took me a fair few games. It's not the hardest trophy on the list, but it's not exactly the easiest one. So this did take me a few attempts to get correct. But when I was able to do it, it was rewarding. Wow. And the 11th trophy, Go Get 'em Guardians. As Rocket Raccoon revived the Guardians of the Galaxy members 5 times. And it's literally is what it is. He has an ability, and you place it down, and you basically just hope your teammates die, which is like the only trophy where you're preying on the downfall of your teammates. And then yeah, this takes a few games. It's not hard, because you don't do any work yourself, you're just placing an ability down. But it just does take a match or two, because it will spawn every teammate, and obviously if you've got like 3 non-Guardians of the Galaxies and 1 Guardians of the Galaxies, you kind of have to time it, but even then, it's not that hard. And then the 12th trophy, Might of Fuxi, I may have just butchered that spelling as well. As Iron Fist land 3 KOs with a single use of Living Chai. And this trophy was actually really easy. I was able to do it in 1 match. And yeah, it was just really easy. And then the next trophy, I actually have a recording issue, so I don't have the footage. But the next trophy is Snack Attack. As Jeff the Land Shark, everyone's favourite character in the game, swallow 4 enemies with a single use of its ultimate. And what his ultimate is he makes this big whirlpool and sucks everyone in. Kind of sounds a bit weird.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
But oh well. And I actually had an issue. I got the trophy, as you'll see, but I never had it. I never got the footage for it, so I'm a bit stupid and didn't clip it. So here, have a cute cat video instead. Trophy number 14. As Psylocke, contest the payload for 60 seconds in a single match. And this is not hard. You literally just sit on the mission area and you just hope the enemy team comes by. So, very easy trophy, very easily doable. Now, trophy number 15. As Scarlet Witch, take 10 mutant enemies down. This trophy is also not hard, because she basically has aimbot, so you don't even need to look at the mutant. The only thing you have to pray for is the enemies are playing as a mutant. Trophy number 16. As Namor, summon monster spawn to land 10 KOs in a single game. Basically, he can spawn these little minions and they basically just do damage to the enemies, so it's really not that hard to get of a trophy, so it's quite an easy and nice trophy. And then trophy number 17, as Iron Man, hit 4 enemies with a single use of invincible pulse cannon. And that's basically just like setting off a nuclear bomb. And it's pretty easy, because it's near impossible to miss. Trophy number 18, as Spider-Man, detect an enemy with spider sense and land a winning counter-attack. Literally just play a match of Spider-Man. That's all you got to do, and you should get it. Easiest trophy probably on this whole list. Then, trophy number 19. As Penny Parker, blast 3 enemies with a single use of arachnomine. So the strat for this one is when you're defending, go up to one of the enemy's doors whilst they're still in their spawn and just lay your mines down there and you will get your kills. And then trophy number 20. Reach level 20. Quite fitting that. I mean, just play the game, there's not too much to do. And then trophy number 21. As Star-Lord, land 10 KOs with assists from Guardians of the Galaxy. This may take a few matches, as you have to hope your teammates are playing as characters from the Guardians of the Galaxies. But if you have friends, unlike me, it'll be much quicker to get.
You got a winner!
Then number 22, as Magneto, assist mutant allies 10 times. And it sounds like quite an easy trophy, but it's a bit awkward because you actually got to hope your teammates are playing as mutants. So if you have any friends, this makes the trophy a lot easier. But because I don't, it makes the trophy a lot harder. So this one took a fair few matches to get. But honestly, it's not that hard of a trophy. It's literally just relying on your teammates. And then trophy number 23. As Magic, land 3 KOs within a single transformation into Darkchild. And Darkchild is just her ultimate. So it just gives her like a damage buff, just a speed buff, more HP buff. And it's really good, except the only issue is whenever you ult, you instantly get targeted. So this took me probably about an hour or 2 to get. So it's a little bit of a grind, but I just got really unlucky because every time I ulted, I just got targeted. But it is a really rewarding trophy once you get, but it's also not the hardest trophy in this list. So then trophy number 24. As Groot, imprison 4 enemies with a single use of strangling prison. This trophy is also not hard. You just have to try and wait for 4 people to be right in front of you, and then you will get it. And then trophy number 25. As Adam Warlock, forge a bond with 3 allies from the Guardians of the Galaxies. Now this trophy is actually hard, because you have to hope 2 or 3 of your teammates are playing as Guardians of the Galaxies. I got really lucky and managed to get some randoms out of playing it on my first match of trying for the trophy. But it is a lot. A lot of these trophies are easier with friends, and this is one of them. And then the next trophy, as Hella, and a 3-player KO streak on. I'm not going to pronounce that because probably something absolutely horrific will come up. So instead, Google Translate shall.
Path of Yggdrasil.
So this trophy is really easy because at the launch of the game, which is when I did this trophy, Hella was absolutely insanely OP in her ultimate. So this trophy was really easy to do, and it's still really easy to do. So if you are struggling, just literally just use her ultimate. You're literally invincible, and it's like insane at doing damage. So trophy number 27. As Lunar Snow, complete a match on five different map themes. So there's 5 maps and push maps in the game, which I'll just pop on the screen, and you literally just have to play those 5 matches. And at the same time, I also got Inevitable, which is win 100 matches. I also got that trophy at the same time, which is a little bit of a grind as you could imagine, but it's not exactly hard. And then trophy number 29. Arm Race, as Winter Soldier, land 3 KO with a single use of Kraken Impact. Now this is actually quite a hard trophy, because originally I thought you had to jump up and then kill 3 enemies, but no, you have to actually do, because every time you kill an enemy he regains his ultimate, you have to kill 3 individual enemies, which obviously you need some quite good timing for, so it is actually quite a hard trophy. So to be fair, this trophy will probably set you back a few hours, as it is quite a hard trophy. The next trophy I would like to say is, without a doubt, the hardest trophy in this entire game, and that is team up with a friend for a match. Quite simply, I don't have any friends. And then the next trophy, on a serious note, is actually quite a hard trophy. Rage Uncaged, as Wolverine land 3 KOs with a single use of Last Stand. And I'd actually like to give a shout out to Grass and Hitchy, who I was playing with to get these this trophy and the last trophy. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have actually got this trophy. As a little bit of a story time, but well, as we were playing the match, and I was getting really fed up of playing Wolverine, so I was doing another trophy. I can't remember which one I was doing, and we completed the first round, we won, and them lot were, obviously they knew I was going for a trophy, and them lot were like, "Oh, Thomas, you should play Wolverine. It'd be a really easy trophy." And I was like, "What do you think about it?" And he was like, "Yeah, they're all grouping together." So I literally played Wolverine, used my ult, and got the kills. So honestly, massive thank you to Hitchy and Grass. You guys are absolute legends. And then trophy number 32. As Thor struck down 4 enemies with a single use of God of Thunder. This trophy was hard, and this took me quite a while to get, because Thor has the slowest ultimate in the game. So I could literally walk to Tesco's, do my evening shopping, come back, unpack it, make my tea, and he still wouldn't have used his ult. He is that slow. So in that time, you'd jump up, everyone would just walk away, and then you'd like slam. It was just so hard. So as you see, what I did was a bit jammy, and I just went for 4 people to sit on the objective, and then I did it. But it works. That's the main thing. The next trophy, as Bruce Banner, land 1 KO within 3 seconds of calming down. This trophy actually seems quite hard, but it's really not. I just played TDM, and everyone just died really quickly. And then when I get transformed, you've got your whole team behind you, so it's really quickly to get a kill. So it's actually quite easy. But this trophy, the next one, Deadly Bites, as Black Widows land 3 KOs with critical hits in a single match. I thought this meant kills. I was stupid until I was speaking to a mate about it, and he said KOs, and I was like, what? No way. KOs? I thought it meant kills. Easy trophy though. Next one. As Squirrel Girl land 3 KOs with a single use of unbeatable Squirrel Tasami. This trophy is near damn impossible. It is honestly so hard, because you can just jump over the ultimate. So this took me hours and hours to do. It's not the hardest trophy, but it is a grind and a half. So anyone that has this trophy, you have my salute. That is a hard trophy. As Punisher land 3 KO amidst the smoke of Scrooge Grenade. So this trophy is also quite hard. I did this just in TDM again. And his smokes last for about 3 seconds, so my tactic was get the enemy really low, smoke, and then kill. It did take a few attempts, but It's not the hardest, but it's still semi-hard. As Black Panther, land a 3-player KO streak in the Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda. This trophy is hard. Just for multiple reasons. This map is rare to get. Black Panther is a walking meat bag. He is pants. It's not. What's even misleading as well of a trophy because it's a 3-player, like a triple kill, not a KO streak. So this. I hope you found your 4-piece clover today. This trophy is near damn impossible, and I wish you good luck.
Another.
And then the next trophy, as Captain America, land a 3 KOs with a single use of freedom charge. And this trophy is also near impossible. I would argue it is impossible. Captain America is pants. He is a walking bag of poo. Like, I think my granny, who's 6 feet under, could do more damage than Captain America. And that's not me taking the piss. He is honestly pants. His ultimate gives you a speed boost and heals teammates. So how you're meant to get 3 players kills in that 10 seconds, I do not know. This trophy took 10 hours, and I wanted to cry. I hated every single part of this trophy. I hate everything about Captain America now. I still do. He's my least favourite Marvel Avenger now. He's made me never touch the game again. And to anyone that is going for this trophy, please don't. You'll lose your mental sanity. And then, the last 2 trophies. As Cloak and Dagger, assist in a team wipe. Now, if you've gone and played this game, you'll know how rare team wipes are. I was really lucky and got it like 2 games after. So I'm really lucky. But basically, you just have to assist in a team wipe, which is quite self-explanatory. You just have to kill everyone on the enemy team, which is easier said than done. And then a bit of a story time with the next trophy. As Mantis, assist allies in achieving a team wipe. My trophy didn't pop on my screen. I played a solid hour after I actually got the platinum. So I don't actually have the proper footage. Obviously I've got the trophy, but I don't have the footage of me getting the team wipe. And I didn't see the platinum trophy pop, which really made me want to cry. I was devastated when I noticed. So I'd played all these matches of Mantis and I hadn't seen the trophy pop. I wanted to cry. And then once that trophy popped, we are finally officially known as the best gamer on planet Earth. With that, we have the Platinum Trophy for Marvel Rivals. If you guys want to see more Platinum Trophies, let me know. Any games you want to see, let me know. And until the next video, goodbye.